Hello and welcome to Crusader Kings 2, The Return of Arthur, where we are playing as the Arthurian Empire and the Mob Arthur dynasty descended. Let's actually take a look at how deep this family tree goes now. Yeah, pretty deep. From King Arthur the Bear of Cornwall, who claimed to be the reincarnation of the mythical King Arthur, back to save the Britons in their darkest hour. This is not their darkest hour. As you can see, we control pretty much the entire North Sea except for the Frisian coast. And now that we have forcibly put an end to the Viking Age, our next goal is we are going to... sorry for the cut there. I forgot to enable something that I created. Anyway, our current goal, we're going to reconvert to Catholicism, which is going to require us to conquer a single Catholic province and make it our capital. That's by far the fastest and easiest way to do it, so we'll probably take it... Well, we could actually take it from this pagan in here instead of taking it from Charlemagne. Or from the Carolingian Empire, rather. Charlemagne's long dead. But I think we will. I think we'll just take Rostock. That'll be the easiest way to do it. Reconvert, and then we'll move the capital back. I wrote a very small mod. Basically, all it does is... There's a rule in CK2 where you can only move the capital once per lifetime, which, since I'm immortal, there is going to be no next lifetime. They're actually fixing that in Monks and Mystics, but we can't wait around for that. So I wrote a small mod. The exception to this rule is you can always move the capital back to the traditional capital of the Empire. So I just went into the game files and changed the traditional capital of Britannia from Middlesex to Devon, because in this timeline, it is the traditional capital of the Empire. That's all I've modified, just being upfront about that. So, I believe we can just go ahead and declare war on this dude. Holy War for Mecklenburg. Oh, would that wipe him out? I guess we can't get a county conquest. I was really only wanting to take the one county, but tell you what. We will see what we can do about possibly restoring him to some of his lands. So, declare Holy War for Mecklenburg. He's going to call in Poland, the papacy, and the Knights Templar. Not really that much of a problem for us. We are going to grab some boats from our vassals. It's probably not going to take much. This landed is pretty big. Schuland is pretty big. And let's see, Ostrogothia. Have them send us some troops. Upland can send us some troops. That should be enough. Oh, forgot to put everybody on the boats. You get on a boat. 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 Boats for days. Alright. And then, oh yeah, I want to hold Alt to only select my ships, and... My court physician has come to see you and offers treatment for my illness. Oh, okay, because I do have cancer. I'm immortal, so I'm not that concerned. Let's stick with the well-tested treatments. He wanted me to place a toad carcass on my chest, which apparently is an effective treatment for cancer. So, once again, props to that guy. So let's see how our knights fare against their knights. Oh yeah, this castle has a pathetic garrison. Yumsland needs a new duke. Whoops. I want to do... Sure, duchies. And it's going to be this guy, because he's the only one that owns land there. Building some barracks and stuff. Alright, knocked that over. Did he call in any pagans? No. Just the King of Poland, the Pope, some guys like that. You know, the usual gang. I don't think they have enough men put together. My observatory is finally ready, and with great anticipation I prepare to make my first observations. Oh, the things I will discover. Some random mayor in North Africa doesn't like us. Who is this guy? Is he the dude that's over in India? Oh, okay. So he's the Aztec king of... Wait, what? Oh, okay. His base of power is in India, but apparently he's over here for some reason right now. I guess he owns some land in the quickly fragmenting Aztec Empire. I'm going to decline that request. Because, let's see, put forward a plan experimenting with new military technology. Yeah, I'll fund it. Fund the shit out of that. We might not actually even fight the Franks. We might just siege all of their shit. Worry not. We are conquering your lands to bring about your salvation. Trumpets of Doom. You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Apparently the experiments consisted in training a large force of musicians to blow their trumpets in unison, thus deafening and stunning the enemy army in preparation for an attack. Attempts were made to make castle walls tumble by marching around them blowing trumpets. Unfortunately, while quite expensive, none of these experiments were successful. Oh, see, I thought that event was going to be something a lot worse. When you see an event title called Trumpets of Doom in CK2, you're like, oh, what now? Alright. So we have conquered the last bastions of the Frankish Empire. I'm going to make a save here just in case this doesn't go off as I intend it to. I'm going to hold off on creating any new vassals yet, and you will see why. So I'm going to move my capital here to Rostock, where the religion is Catholic and the culture is French. And then convert to local religion, Catholic. I lose 10,000 prestige, gain 250 piety, Aztec gets minus 30 moral authority. Boom! We have officially returned to the religion we started the game with. So, let's start by handing out some titles to Breton Catholics, something that has not existed for a long time. And where is... So if we do... Whoop, find title. Empire... Francia... History... The last holder was Wilhelm the Young. I am going to invite him to my court. He doesn't want to come because he's found his calling. This is the right guy, right? This is the guy we just defeated in war. Declared war, yeah. So this is him. Apparently he's found his calling in Anjou. So he moved in with the Pope, I think, is what happened. Yeah, that's over here. Okay, well, something like that. Let's create some new vassals up here. Still over our domain limits. So, let's do this. Search our realm, not rulers. My culture. They're not going to be any of my religion, I don't think. Oh, there actually are. There's some Catholic Bretons in Kent, believe it or not. I'm gonna give you Verla. We'll hang on to Rostock for now, and then we're gonna move the capital back to Devon. All right, we can hold the grand tournament. So let's do that. Let's appoint some minor titles. We can't have venerable elders anymore, unfortunately. And then after the tournament, everybody already still likes me, even though I'm an infidel. Right? Or did all of my counselors convert? Oh, probably when I unpause the game, that's when all the infidel modifiers are going to pop up. So we will have the knights ready. I'm actually going to borrow some boats from Scotland to bring these guys home, because I want them primarily to be used in the defense of the homeland until we have replaced all titles with... oh, of course now everybody wants to marry the Hartman of Rus. He's Nawa, so that's going to be a no. That's going to be a no. We should get her married, I suppose. Matrilineally, someone with good stats. A lot of Mongols. a lot of Mongols. There's this 71-year-old Nahua guy. Jochi, commander of the Borgian. Sure. At this point, why not? He's converting people to the Aztec faith, which he shouldn't be. We should rather have a Catholic to start reconverting Britain back to Catholicism. So we'll start in Devon, of course. We should also be training troops here. And everyone else doing what you need to be doing. Good. Catholic moral authority is super low, so it's going to take a while for us to reconvert everything. But spent many nights looking at the stars in my observatory. It's fascinating. There's so many questions to ask. How did the stars move? Is there something strange out here? Let's go for the scientific path. I'm actually going to move my phone too, so that doesn't buzz right by the microphone. Alright, let's let them show their martial brilliance. This guy's been maimed. How unfortunate. This guy's been maimed. Again, how unfortunate. The Viceroy of Lancaster has been wounded. Again, very unfortunate. Tragically killed. Oh, well. And wounded. Most unfortunate. There's a lot of shit going on. Probably because these people are all Aztec pagans, and so they're just going to town on each other. Wounded, maimed. Oh, please don't tell me that I'm getting the infinite wounding bug. The Kagan of Borgian wants to marry... What's her name? Didn't I already marry her to someone else? Wasn't I going to marry her to, like, Jochi or something? Okay. This guy fought his way to third place in my tournament. The Duke of Moray got second. And my nephew has been crowned the winner. He truly deserves it. Glorious event. Prosperity increases. And we can bask in the glory. All right. So, because we have a law that allows us for religious title revocations for free, we are going to revoke titles from everybody who is not a viceroy. So, the Duke of Mercia, we're going to revoke his title. Only Aztec vassals will object. So this is going to start to piss people off. So what we should do first, let's demand the religious conversion of the people we will not be revoking titles from. Such as the Viceroy of Lancaster, yes. Minor Viceroy. Minor Viceroy. Minor Viceroy. Duke, okay, he's a minor Viceroy. He's a minor Viceroy. He's a minor Viceroy. We actually don't have that many hereditary titles to revoke when we look at it. Alright. Finnmark. York. Ostrogothia. Wicca, we can't demand conversion from him because he's a child. Demand religious conversion. Here's what I'll do, though. I'll educate these two kids. Educate child. So that'll hopefully fix that. Was it Ostlandet? Yeah. So Orkney needs to convert. He's just a chief. Chiefs will make convert manually because they're going to stay hereditary titles. Demand. Chiefess. So it looks like nobody's putting up a fight yet. Is he already Catholic? Oh, okay. So apparently someone of my vassals is already Catholic. That guy's already Catholic. There might be a faster way to do this, but I'm not aware of it at this moment. Demand religious conversion, demand religious conversion, demand religious conversion. This is going to be super easy. It's nice when you can just force everyone in your entire realm to convert without a fight. So the Catholic restoration of Britain is underway. I might cut some of this part out if this takes too much longer. Alright, Briac, Alar. You need Jesus, you need Jesus, you need Jesus, you need Jesus. All y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. Alright. Almost done. Have some Jesus, have some Jesus. Here's an extra large order of Jesus with a side of Jesus. He would reject it, so we're going to send him money and then make him love Jesus. So, Beltram, Germiel, Kador. Oh, he's already Catholic, I think. Yeah. Actually, these might be my newer vassals that I created that are already Catholic. All right, so let's wait for the storm of acceptances to come in. We'll wait about until July just to make sure that everybody we asked has converted. All right, yep. Convert to the Catholic faith. Get working on those provinces.